Welcome back to our viewers, wherever you are, all around the world. Took me 2 hours to find a spot to say hi to the 191 viewers that we've got. Couldn't have gotten there without you. It's truly remarkable what's happening. 4 or 5 months of doing YouTubing. Couldn't have done it without you. But let's show the beautiful landscape that's behind me. Doesn't get any more beautiful than that. Got a client that's not too far from you. Totally understand why they live here. Nice and remote. Done a lot of games, computer games. Last of Us, GTA 5, The Witcher 3, Mafia 3, and so on, etc. Big thank you to PlayStation 4. Brilliant console. Maybe getting a hand on the new Nintendo Mini in the next couple of weeks. Hopefully I'll bring to you all the games that were around in the 1980s as a kid. Really looking forward to bringing that. Games like Contra 3 and a few others that I'm quite keen to get my hands stuck into to show you guys. Games like Mario 1, 2 and 3, it's just absolutely brilliant, and the list goes on. If you don't know the list from the Nintendo Classic Mini that's just come out, I highly recommend you to go on there and check it out for yourself. It's really quite an extensive list, and I'm sure that the parents of my age will love to buy one for their kids and to show them what they played with in the 1980s and various bits and pieces and so on and so forth before video gaming really took a toll for the better. Maybe they might like to do it to the Nintendo 64 and to the Super Nintendo as well in time. I'm sure Nintendo are putting their heads around that as well. That's what we speak. I'm not sponsored by Nintendo or PlayStation 4, but you know, if somebody wants to do that, they can very well go ahead. I'll be jumping up and down out of my shoes if that was the case. Here in the United States too, Donald Trump has become president. People are protesting in the streets saying they want Hillary. But as I said, just give the poor man a chance for him to get himself in, settled, and for him to put his policies down. And I'm sure America will be a great place in 20 or 40 years in time after Trump's time as president and in his time as president as well. I'm a massive Trump fan. I was a massive Obama fan, but people have the point of views about him. But as I stand, I don't think there's anything too wrong with Obama. People might like to criticise me on that, but he did okay at the end of the day, and now it's time for him to move on and for Trump to take over and come in. Some of Trump's what he wants to do to America, some of his policies, things are just absolutely brilliant. I'm sure you can find them on the internet as well, so to speak. They're just absolutely godsmacking brilliant. That was a win. Another thing, I'll just explain to you quickly what I wouldn't mind doing on my YouTube channel. There's going to be some AFL things come up. There might even be some AFL fantasy things come up, or I'll take you guys and girls through to how to get a good AFL fantasy team at the start of the season. There might be some baseball documentaries. In fact, I think I've got a baseball game up there already, so I might even do some more baseball games, which seems to be relatively popular 2006 NBL the show, so I might even do some things on that, which is positively brilliant. I might even do a series on that in time. Do some basketball games and various bits and pieces like that. I know in the United States that the NBA's just kicked off for a whole new season. Not only that too, I want to do some spiritual work and some spiritual growth and take you guys through various bits and pieces like that too. Getting back to American presidency, people are saying Trump, 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 it's not fair. Well, have a look at yourself and maybe think to yourself, how did Trump get there? What do I need to do to learn from Trump? How do I need to get to the stage that Trump's in at the moment, which is obviously the White House, which is a huge honour and a huge privilege to be under. So maybe have a look at yourself and say, well, what do I have to do to get to the next level in life? Whether it be work, relationships, friends, making newer and better friends, learning about the light night of the soul, the dark night of the soul, and the center part of the soul, learning about your chakras, learning about life experience on the road, learning how to do things better. There might be things that you do really well and other things you really struggle at. Maybe leave in comments below and maybe I can help you through the things that you need to do to get to your frequency up to the next stage. Another thing I'll talk to you about too is the frequency, various bits and pieces like that. Shit, what do I have to do to make Christmas more easier on myself? Do I need to employ someone? Do I need to expand? Do I need to slow down? Do I need to... All these questions are different for different people in today life and life experiences and the lessons that we learn on the road. People think to themselves, shit, once I finish school and I learn all my lessons, it's all done. I can tell you from first-hand experience that's the biggest lot of crap that I've ever heard. That's just life. They think themselves once VCE's all over, that's it. Well, I've got news for you. The lessons are just beginning. Isn't this a remarkable spot? As I said, I'm still learning today. It took me 2 hours to find this spot just so I can shoot the camera for my wonderful 191 viewers out there. Doesn't get any much better than that. Well, okay, Darren, can you help me get rid of negativity in my life? Absolutely, I plan to do a documentary on that, on how to get rid of negativity in people's lives. Geez, Darren, can you do a show on sabotage as well, and how to stop sabotage from coming in today's life? Well, I can try and succeed, or I might have to do years and years and years of research before I can bring to you that one, but I can certainly try. The thing about sabotage is it's definitely the dark night of the soul, taking over various bits and pieces and making life very difficult. People say, oh, how about being in the light, being in the light, being in the light? I think what's happening is that sometimes people that be in the light too far going to the dark side of the soul to balance things out. Why and yin. You know, so it's all these things to take into perspective. That's why I like to say very centered. I might even do a show on the chakras in time, explaining the way of the body's chakras work and the way how the functions of the chakras work compared to your overall energy fields. I may even do a show of crystals. I may even bring out my crystals and show you once in a while. They're really good ones and they represent various bits and pieces. And not only that, I might even do some gardening documentaries of various bits and pieces. We're saying that tonight we got the full moon and then tomorrow night the super moon, and funnily enough the weather is overcast. I'll show you that quickly. So you look on that. That's just how overcast the day is. The reason why it's so overcast on a day like today, the answer to that is quite simple: to try and stop the negativity that comes from the full moon. Scientists argue that it's fake. I can guarantee you it's not fake, it's 100% real, and I think once these issues be brought up, that they need to be dealt with rather than being buried and hidden underneath the closet, so to speak. It's just maddening the way how it works in the countryside. Oh, look at that. A crab. It looks to me a shell of some sort. I might pick that up in a minute too. Saying that, I've been to Lake Central for 5 years now, and it's only been my third or fourth time that I've actually been out to the beach, which is extraordinary. I've just had so many gardening jobs and things bob up that I've sort of had to take care of business, various bits and pieces like that. Now, as far as the old PlayStation 4 games are concerned, not necessarily that they're old, I'll still finish it for you. Oh, have a look at this. I think I got him taken off there. It's pretty absolutely remarkable. Absolute stunning place of the world. Here are the thing that's coming up again. Absolutely stunning. Oh, have a look at this. Have a look at this. Have a look at this. Look. Oh, wow. Wow. Cool. Have a look at this down here. Have a look at that. Have a look at that. Got the family as well. Got the ducks. This is awesome. Do a documentary in this in itself. Look at this. My God. This is just remarkable, all in the one take. Doesn't get any more stunning and breathtaking than that. Absolutely stunning than that. So, getting back to America, just give Trump a chance to come in and do his various bits and pieces, man. I reckon he's going to be a great president. It's just that the American people need to give him a chance to settle in, to lay down his policies for him to proceed into American White House stuff. So, yeah, just give the poor man a chance and wanting him to succeed. Yes, I'm a massive Trump fan, and it's just fantastic that the Americans have spoken and want him in. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is just fucking unreal. Look. This is just brilliant. Absolute brilliant. And a big thank you to my 191 viewers. I've been here without you guys as well. Oh, Manning. This is just fucking grouse. This is just nature at its best. I should do a show on birds. Bird is the word. Look at all this. Look.
This is just so awesome. This is so awesome. And yeah, there'll be new PlayStation 4 games coming along too, so be looking forward to bringing you that one as well. It's huge games in mind. Dragon Ball Z to name one. Lara Croft to name another one, which I want to bring you guys stuff. You know, the list just goes on. Transformers is another one that's very, very popular. Call of Duty. People have mixed reviews about that. I totally understand that, but the last Call of Duty game, the storyline in that was absolutely fantastic. I was speechless when I first saw it came out. I mean, even the Call of Duty, I think Kevin Spacey in it as the main villain, he did a pretty good job as that as well. I still might bring you some games of that. Shovel Knight's another one that I want to do. Oh man, this is just killer. This is just mind-boggling as I'm introducing myself for the first time, that these animals just coming to the scene. And look at this. Look at this. If I can get it. Boat coming in. This is just a documentary as well. See, it's all about Donald Trump, ladies and gentlemen. Donald Trump and the Darren Media Show. This is awesome. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I want to know. Another thing too is I want to get you documentaries on other countries in the world. I want me to get you documentaries of Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide, Perth, Brisbane, and so on and so forth. Gold Coast, countries overseas too, in good time. So yeah, so look forward to that one, and even to some more spiritual growth. This is just fucking unreal. This is just breathtaking. Absolutely breathtaking. Wow. Absolutely breathtaking. Let's get a shot of that boat. Looky. Wow. Absolutely fucking stunning. Wonder if I probably can't get around there. I was just wanting to see what's around that corner for myself, but it doesn't matter. This is just absolutely breathtaking. Wow. Absolutely breathtaking. Absolutely breathtaking. See, I'll show you this where that boat's going to. I think. No, maybe not. Maybe not, that's okay. It's a it's a touristy boat where they take tourists and things and various bits and pieces. I might even do that one day too. It's just... Yep, got it. That's where it's going to. In there. Yeah. That'll be all for now. Peace out.